Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia, and today we are continuing our adventure to stop Barbos and stop a war from happening, because of course we are. Because apparently Ragu just can't help himself. So yeah, it turns out the war nonsense... Oh shit. No copyright please. Anyways. So as it turns out, yeah, Barbos is behind a lot of the bullshit, and so is Ragu, but Barbos is like, Ragu's a pushover, so I'm just gonna use Ragu for my own ends. And as it turns out, the political machinations that they came up with was trying to start a war between between the Guild and the Empire, which was going well for the most part, except for the fact that Yuri got involved, and so was and Flynn was also there too. Got rid of two. They tried to get rid of Flynn and start a war, and all in one fell swoop. But they ended up, you know, they ended up they didn't know that there was going to be problems involving Yuri and Co being there, and now they're about to throw a wrench into the plot here. And as it turns out, Barbos is kind of using Ragu for his political connections and for his political connections, and Barbos is wanting to control all of the guilds and become the #1 guild and supersede Altosk and the Dawn, and become the new head honcho of all the guilds in Dawngrest, which is, I mean, that's pretty basic as plots go. But so far, their plan was executed well enough, but Barbos is getting a little too ahead of himself, and so of course he didn't think about what it would mean to get, certain parties involved. So yeah. With all this nonsense and the fact that Flynn was able to expose the lies before it got before it got to the worst, it's all a matter of wrapping things up, taking down Barbos, and then arresting Ragu. Because there's no way in hell that this motherfucker's gonna escape custody after all the shit that's happened.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
Estelle doesn't know how to take that, just like, but I don't fight people. I try to make friends with everyone. Yep, and that's why we're the ones doing all the labor here. And you're the ones in the back, and you're the one in the background healing everyone. And trying to talk to our enemies and try to get them to see sense when there is none. Let's wrap this shit up. Let's take down Barbos and Ragu and put an end to this nonsense.
So you use a spear too?
Uh-huh. Are you putting the pieces together yet, Rita?
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Pull it back a notch there, Rita. Pull it back a notch.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this.
And he's got a point.
Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself.
Yeah, because you like to stick your nose into places where they shouldn't be. Although that does sound kind of wrong in a certain context.
I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
Yeah. But what are you going to do about it? You know, this is... You're relying on the, on us to do everything for you. Look, I don't mind it. Personally. I don't think Flynn or Yuri mind it. But you're being a little selfish. You kind of have to recognize the limitations of yourself and everyone else around you.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
Oh boy. Yuri's becoming the hype beast for Carroll. It makes sense. He's got to get him juiced up for this battle. If he runs away mid-fight, it's going to be a problem.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Definitely. Plus, I like having you around.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Huh?
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critty and Hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita.
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Men only care about one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Guess we can do this.
How's your edge?
Not even close. New moon blade! New
You're
moon
gone.
blade!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can...
I've unlocked new strength.
Colonel. Huh. It's nice to have good old Flynn in the party. I want to see what his skills are like. But before that, we must get to one thing and one thing only. What the hell are you set to? Damn it, Flynn. I can't have you using all the juice before we get to the main course. Alright? We have to wait. We have to savor these resources of ours. Anywho. Damn it, I still haven't gotten that. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's get back. Yes.
Together now.
Wait a minute.
How about this? Rising Falcon.
Crescent moon! Yeah! Lunafang!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Huh.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Oh, no. Repeat. Come on. God damn it. That's sad, actually. That's legitimately sad. I actually feel bad now. Damn it, Repeat. You goofy mutt. Darn it.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh boy. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to eat. Alright.
Alright, who's next?
Crescent Moon! This is power!
Alright, who's next?
You want revenge? Bring it!
Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Wait, can we use this? Okay.
Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
And that's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
I like these two. Their chemistry's great. They serve as great foils. Well, what the? Oh, interesting. I have to shoot this stuff at the gears too. I did that
Guess
by
we can
accident.
do this.
Dragon Swarm!
Blade! Starstroke! Next!
Dragon Swarm!
This is the best you can do. Crescent Moon!
I'm sorry for being so strong.
Got some lemon gel out of that. Neato. Alright, let's go back down now that I know that little trick. It's just getting higher and higher.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Crescent Moon!
Ay, ay, ay.
Azure!
Brilliant Angel's Quest is your favor.
Dragon Swarm!
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah! Crescent Moon!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
I mean, he does represent a level of authority, so... And also, he's the straight and narrow type, so you don't know exactly what will send him over the edge a little bit.
They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
After all, it's not as if Flynn's a bad guy, but he's also a good... He's what you call the good kid kind of the Boy Scout. So
Here! What the? Here! Destruction! Here! What the? Blade! Here!
Just grant us your favor.
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
learn skill, change styles. Great. I was wondering if I could change his equipment. I don't think I have the ability to yet. I don't think there's anything to change. He's almost learned Reflected. He could go back to the slightly stronger weapon. Get up there. Ah. This is how we had to progress, huh? Come on. There we go.
Golden opportunity.
It doesn't seem fair. Nurse!
Crushing eagle. Destroy.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Hey, I learned something.
Alright. Learn the skills. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean to take that. But at least we... Whatever. Alright. Anyways, time to return back to the slightly stronger weapon. Alright, what skills are equipped and which ones aren't? This game has a tendency to always equip the worst skills. At least the ones I'm currently using. Reflect a certain amount of damage from an attack. It could be useful. I still don't have enough SP for it. Oh well. Decreases damage taken by half when staggering. Fine. Alright, she doesn't need these equipped. Equipping stuff that she needs, it has already. Oh, she already has that. Alright. I'm surprised. Oh, wow. He has nothing equipped. Holy crap. I mean, I don't need Flynn throwing stuff around. You don't need that, old man. Everything else is weapon equipped. Alright.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
I can think of a few reasons. Shit.
From behind? Oh, man.
I'm not used to this team.
Azure Edge! All right, who's next?
Lightning wave! Hammer blow!
Move, you stupid gear. Blue dragon, a cursed sword. Huh. New weapon for Yuri. It's pretty cool. Combo plus and combination. Neat. Darn it. I got in there too late.
Wonderful! First aid! Overland Angel's grant is your favorite! Nurse! Lunafang!
Dragon Sword!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
There we are. Huh? Okay. All that just to set that up. Wizard Horn. Estelle, you got a new weapon. Congrats. Medical boost. That's actually useful.
Ooh, they look scary.
Only for a moment.
Dragon Sword! Dragon! Alright, who's next? Dragon! It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Dialogue is still good. Alright. Now what the hell is that?
Ooh, they look scary.
Here, what the? Here. What the? Not bad. Dragon Sword!
Ah, jeez. Damn.
Crescent Moon! Was that a little too painful?
Ultra punishing swing. This fucking guy. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I teach you to cook as a reward. Learned the recipe for salad. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go till we meet again, dude. Guess we go this way. It's all just going up and up. Guess I can't reach that.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
Oh, really?
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you think they're protecting with all these different layers of devices?
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
I don't know about that. It's a little too simplistic. Are we almost at the top yet?
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
Tiger Blade!
Laser Wrench! Dragon! All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your faith.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Sweet, he learned the happiness skills. Alrighty. Oh boy.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Look at Flynn being smart and attacking the mages first.
Azure! Like this? Like what this? All right, who's next?
By my honor as a knight.
Holy cloak. I don't tend to use a lot of arts. Let's see. That are different from the other ones that I use. But let's see here. I already used Dragon Swarm though. I actually don't like Concealed Wave as much as I thought I was gonna. Unless I'm just using it wrong. Strike the enemy with your weapon, sending them flying a great distance. It doesn't really send them flying though. Unless... I don't know if I'm supposed to use it in a certain way, but it doesn't really do that. I'll keep it in there and just keep trying to use it, I guess. Probably find something that works on it. Okay, I gotta reach the gear above. There we go.
We have a great opening now. Our strategy worked.
Azure Edge!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your faith.
Dragon Swarm! You never thought I'd lose. Azure Edge! Dragon! Dragon! All right, who's next?
Concealed Wave!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week.
I did a lot of damage though on a direct hit.
They're wide open.
All at once!
Nice moves.
Dragon Swarm!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Ooh, that's nice.
God, she's hot. Boy, oh boy. Oh. Okay. That's not moving.
Guess we can do this. Here. Dragon Swarm!
Luna Gale! Come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Alright. Let's shoot the rain at this sucker, then we'll go up. Oh, we'll go back down, and then we'll go up. Or we'll have to get to that one first. Was there a point to that? No, it was just to get rid of the gate, wasn't it? Spike hammer? Oh, Carol, you got a new weapon again. Or I think this is your first weapon, actually. You already got that stuff, so switch that out. Boy. Yes. All right.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
All right, who's next? Dragon Swarm! Yeah, easy win.
I've unlocked new strength.
Well, it's good that you learned some skills, but I don't know for how long that's gonna matter. Neato. All right. And if this game is this good, maybe I will play the other Tales games, like Tales of Vesperia and Arise. I hear Arise is especially good. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh shit.
Guess we can do this. Asher! What the? Here. That's your edge!
Yeah, new move play!
By my honor as a knight.
Hey, I learned something.
Learn the combination skill. Alright. First things first, I need to go in here and see what arts skills I have equipped. Reflect is 5. It's fine if I still don't have the ability to equip that. Combo voltage. Recover 2p after 2 consecutive 3-hit combos. Also recovers after combos in multiples of 3. Interesting. So I can recover I could recover TP if I maximize combos. Adds 1 more hit to a regular attack. Oh, that's nice. Able to cancel action with a backstep upon landing. Can also backstep repeatedly.
They're wide open.
All at once.
Dragon!
Pierce Twister! Crescent Moon!
You're gone!
Demon Fang!
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor!
By my honor as a knight.
That does a lot of damage, that attack. I'm in jail. Smash bow. Oh, hello, old man. You got a new weapon now. Oh, great for you. Rejoice. Alright. I guess that's it for that. Alright. I don't want to switch out our new members too much, but I think I will switch out some members, especially the ones that got new weapons. Because of course, why not? Carol's got some abilities that make him a heavy hitter now. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't need to use that. I got cooking. Judith, let's try again with a sorbet. Can you cook me a sorbet? I guess not. You're just terrible at cooking sorbets, I guess. In that case, I'll leave the sorbet cooking to Estelle? Why not? But I think that just... no, it didn't. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello. Judith's got a new weapon. Man, now I want to take her back out. You know what, I'll keep her out for now. Ugh. God, I hate flying enemies.
How's this?
As your
Flashing
edge!
Smash!
You're gone!
Drag over! Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Full power! Onward! Oh, I feel so powerful!
Alright. Warrior symbol. The crest of a great warrior increases physical attacks. Oh, hell yeah. Thief's cape. I got it. But I could always go for another 2. Why not? So this does 10% attack damage during battle. Increases physical attack. It doesn't actually say by how much. This one just says 10%. I wonder if the attack ring is better. You know what? I'll give that to Yuri. And I'll give the attack ring to... maybe not Flynn. You know what, Judith? Why don't you take the attack ring? You're sort of an attacking type character. Seem like you'd benefit from an attack ring.
I won't lose!
Shining Falcon!
Angels, grant us your favor.
I got a little worked up.
Man, we completely dominated those enemies. Oh boy, where is this gonna take us? Oh, right to the battle. Okay.
Back again, you stubborn punk.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. Kaponor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasferost. I've always hated kids.
Sounds like you have... that sounds like a personal problem, if you ask me.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
Does a scoundrel like him even have honor?
The Knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
Yeah, like that's gonna work on him.
That's right, you're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished. I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me.
Oh, really?
And with that man in the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia!
That man?
He's talking about Ragu.
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine.
I think you overestimate the power of your tools.
And I'll start with you! Begone, worms!
Is everyone all right?
That sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine.
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it!
Huh? It's vampire dude.
Get down.
The hell?
What?
Oh.
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Okay.
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
It looks like the turns have tabled.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastier were nothing but a sham.
What do you mean?
Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Was he?
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as Whitehorse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast and his Blood Alliance!
What a weirdo. Here we
Little
go.
punks! You'll rue this! Go on, get out there! Kill him!
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! And I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
Wait, what? Oh. In order to stop the ads from coming, we gotta destroy the bridges.
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Silence! Now know the true power of Barbos the Stormblast!
Alright, there we go. That's one bridge. Take out this mage.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Rely on me!
Now feel my power!
This is bad.
Stressing.
Oh, brilliant.
Seriously?
Oh, brilliant.
Azure Edge!
Here.
I may need a new plan.
All right, who's next?
Stressing.
Nurse!
Dragon Swarm!
You have to keep going. Thank you so much. Oh, brilliant. Angels grant us your favor.
Alright.
You'll never beat me!
Great.
This is dangerous.
Oh, he's the only target now. I guess that other one just died.
Brilliant angels grant us your
Cut you to
favor.
little pieces! Don't get cocky! That's it!
Azure Edge! I'll blow you away! No good!
Get up! That's it!
Dragon Swarm! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
I'll pulverize!
Dragon!
Here I go.
That's it!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright.
Let's change strategy. Dragon Swarm!
Here I go. Punishing smack.
Shining Falcon!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll cut you to little pieces! I'll roast you!
All right.
Take this!
Oh no. Punishing smack.
Man.
Dragon That's enough!
Impossible!
Stay down.
It's over. Accept your fate.
Oh man, we actually made it through that bit pretty well. Yeah, didn't fuck up too much. Knuckle Duster, Orange Gel, Blue Talisman, Grimoire Page, and we did a secret mission, I guess. I guess taking care of the bridges was part of that.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than this.
I don't know about that. You're looking pretty stupid.
Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
I don't know about spitting image, but I'm honored that you think so. But at the same time, I don't actually care. Now, fuck off.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world.
Yeah, well, Yuri tends to have a very unique effect on people.
And then that world will consume you whole.
I don't know. I mean, the Dawn's looking pretty fine of where I'm standing, so.
Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
Huh. He chose death over life. A life in prison.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Yeah, all this trouble just for one stupid core.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know
boy.
that, did you, Raven?
Oh yeah, where'd he go? He's not here.
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work.
Well, then you better go back and make sure that Ragu gets I mean, I want to say persecuted, but let's say convicted. You know, something more assured.
Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
Uh-huh.
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrist.
Thank you, Flynn.
Ay.
Why do you look so sad? Are you okay?
I think Yuri and Flynn are both suckers for women. Especially the innocent types.
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
Oh yeah, where is that Dedeki guy? He's the one who stole the core in the first place.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
It's probably because he meant it.
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dawngrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean?
Certain kind of monster.
We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
That's a shame. I was really starting to enjoy your company.
Yeah.
Aqua Blastia Core. Parted with Raven, Judith, and Flynn. Save your progress up to this point? Yeah. Of course I will. End save? Sure.
Look, the Knights have come back.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
Alright. Finally. This guy is finally getting the just desserts that he needs.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he? Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Bastard. About time this guy got exactly what he deserved. After doing all the terrible shit that he did as magistrate at that one port town, now he's and then all this. Man, this was a long time coming. Oh, I never did equip her with that, huh? Resistance to electricity? A statue symbolizes a sacrifice. Automatically resurrects KO to wear one time. It's expensive as all hell. This would be nice too. I don't have to worry about money so much. A stylish, elegant hat. No details on it, but someone can wear it. Magical powers. It won't make you popular or change your life, though. I feel like this Mystic Gem is a reference to something. Don't know what. I don't know what. I really don't. Orange gel. Let's see. I can upgrade the blue dragon, so that way I get a step combo too. Ew, I can get a vitality and a void attack and magic. But I feel like I'm gonna need to manage resources a bit. There's a lot of stuff you can create. There we are. Item thrower, bug buster. That could be useful. Combatier. Increase strength of an attack when an axe is equipped. Might be useful to have too. Axe is up. An ogre's axe. Why not? I'll work on it at some point. War pike. Judith is gone, so no need to worry about that. She mastered all these skills anyways, if I understand it. I think we're good here. Alright. I'm curious, can I synthesize that into something, I wonder? Half damage, quarter damage, minimum damage. I could, but it does crap damage. Let's see. Let's get the weak weapons out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it later. Start with the ogre axe. This is the weakest one, but he's already done that. This is the weakest one so far. She's almost done with that one. Alright, I guess we're done here. No, wait a minute. Agility. Yeah, alright, we're done.
You must not be taken in by the knights! They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety!
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're... Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes, it is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Well, that's exactly what it sounds like.
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Indeed. Thank God. We can finally put these assholes behind bars and just rejoice. Rejoice that some of the worst scumbags are finally getting their just desserts.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I agree.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Well, of course, she has to go at some point. She's the damn princess.
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
Ah, so you're finally taking responsibility for yourself. That's good. At least she came to recognize that herself.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
Repeat's just like, I don't care. I don't know what you have against Estelle. It's kind of sad, though. All she ever wanted was just for you to like her, and this is just how it's gonna end.
Yuri, it's terrible!
I didn't think I was gonna get a cutscene.
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rago!
He what?
What did Rago do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges!
Huh?
Looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did!
What? After everything he did? Indeed. Are you serious?
This has gotta be a joke.
It's not a joke, it's the truth!
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
Is he really gonna walk for this?
How can he not get punished? Wait! If we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it!
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it. What's Flynn doing anyway?
Yeah. What is Flynn doing? I thought he was responsible for all this.
I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Parted with everyone.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
I mean, we just got here.
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
Of course not. What the hell, Flynn? Rago gets to walk?
No, I didn't.
It's Rago, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them.
I know, those sound like the fucking... It sounds like the rap sheet of a true asshole.
The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined.
What do you mean? Of course it is. I'm just surprised that even the Council was like, just let it go.
I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rago.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing.
That is true.
If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Shifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget.
This guy. I swear.
I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you.
Good luck with that.
Ah!
Whoa.
What the? It's you.
Alright, what are we gonna do in this situation? Well, we got him where we want him. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna handle this? What's your plan here, Yuri? I'm behind it, but I don't understand what we're gonna do. Are you gonna, what, beat the crap out of him? Abduct him? Make it very clear that the next time he does something like this, he's gonna get worse than what was happened to him so far? Like, what's your end game here? It's gonna be interesting. The next few moments here will determine the course of his justice, and I can't wait to see it.
Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know.
Yeah. And that matters to us why?
I could crush you with a single command.
And that matters to us how?
You won't get away with this!
Uh-huh.
The laws and the Council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah! Stay back! I was so close. De Nomos.
What? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Repeat.
Yuri earned the title Vigilante. Repeat, earned the title Sinful Psychic. Oh my god. He fucking murdered him. Oh my god. Yuri, my bro. Beloved, my bro, my fucking beloved Christ. You killed a man. I mean, this isn't your first time killing people, I'm sure, but you killed a man in cold blood. God damn. It goes a little over and beyond the act of vigilantism. That's straight taking the law into your own hands. You just pulled the same shit that they do. Only you did it without abusing power. Jesus. Fucking straight up killed a person. This is not where I thought this was gonna go. Damn. Man, he straight up killed someone. This is so interesting. Yuri just murdered someone in cold blood. He murdered a person of incredible power and status. Someone who represents the government. That's big. That's real big. That's unbelievable. Yuri is supposed to be the hero of this story. He's the guy we're supposed to be seeing and watching the adventure of, and so far, we've been waiting with bated breath on what direction he was going to go and what sort of justice he would take on. But this is interesting. He literally did something terrible. He took a life. He killed a man in cold blood. That's not the act of a hero. It truly is vigilantism, but it is not the kind of vigilantism you would see in the comic books, no. This right here, this was cold-blooded murder. It was murder necessitated by bullshit. This was aggravation. This, my friends, is amazing. I have no idea what to even say. You would think that they would take his story to a place of trying to motivate him to be far better than the people that create the problems that destroy the world around him. But no. He did the unthinkable. Instead of choosing life and choosing the righteous path, he chose a path not of self-indulgence. No, it is something akin, it's close, but it's not even the same. He chose the path of something. I'm trying to think of the words. He chose the path of indignation. He chose the path of inquisition. He chose the path of rebellion. He chose his own path of justice. Literally. He took matters into his own hands and enacted his own sense of justice, regardless of what other people may say or have done. He committed the act of killing a man for the sake of others, simply because it was the most prudent thing to do in his mind. He did it as a form of responsibility that he had to take upon himself to protect others. Because he knows that Flynn couldn't do anything about it. He knows that no one else would try to do anything about it. He probably knows that Yoder couldn't do anything about it either. He knew that so long as the council had Rago's back, there was no way in hell Rago was ever going to get punished for his crimes. And so, he had to take the matters into his own hands. He had to teach the ultimate lesson to Rago. One that cost him his life. And one that will send shockwaves and signals across the entire empire. As to what form and what sort of direction it will take has yet to be seen, and it's going to be amazing to witness. I am intrigued, I am surprised, I am perplexed, but I love it. We have a morally gray character, truly a morally gray character as our main lead, and it's going to be interesting to see just how far down this rabbit hole he is willing to go. It's true, and here's the interesting thing, is that he's not Batman. He's clearly not Batman. Batman even doesn't go as far as to kill people, even the people he hates, like the Joker, because he knows that if he were to cross that line, if he were to commit the same atrocities onto the Joker and onto others that he sees them do on a daily basis, and he does it to them, he knows that his cause, his idea of justice, his idea of duty and honor would be forever tainted, and that taint would permeate throughout his actions for the rest of his life. And that is why he refuses to kill. That is why the Batman refuses to take a life, because the Batman doesn't want to become the monster that he sees every single day, that he constantly rails against on a daily basis. But this is Yuri taking on the burden and also the sin of having murdered someone for the sake of other people, so that no one else may suffer. He shall suffer for them. This is an interesting choice. This is an interesting story choice. I am eager to see this go. This will be truly interesting. And with that, I am going to continue. Man. Ooh. Whew.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that.
What? Didn't she just invite me?
Huh. Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, you should know.
That surprised me for a second. She doesn't even know. Estoise doesn't even know. What will she think when she hears that Yuri's the one who murdered him? Oh my god. I just now thought about that. Oh my god. Ah. Any potential future that Yuri had to any potential he might have had to be able to obtain any sort of life that might be one with Estoise is also subject to question now. Because we know he cares about her to an extent. We don't know just how deeply, but we know that he does care. But we don't know what this sort of reality will do to the kingdom and his relationship with Estoise. This will be interesting. And it looks like her chaperones know, but not Estoise herself.
What?
You see... Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
Damn. So we killed him at the dead of night, and now no one knows what happened to him. What if Yuri continues to kill those that the law refuses to punish? What if he continues down this path and eventually his crimes catch up to him? And then the realization that all these murders were perpetrated by Yuri. What will happen when people learn of these crimes? Because you know it's not going to stop here. Yuri is going to continue to do this. He's going to continue to commit these atrocities, and he's going to likely kill more and more until there's nothing left to do so. Until the only evil that stands in this world is himself. Well, I wonder just how far he's willing to take it, though. I wonder how many people he's going to murder before it becomes apparent that it's Yuri himself that is committing these murders.
What could this mean? Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air crennet. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Man. Can you imagine what everyone's reaction is gonna be when they hear that fucking Yuri killed people? Killed the people in cold blood? That's gonna be some serious shit, man. That might just literally just drive a wedge into the party.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, see ya!
She's so embarrassed.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No. I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Go fucking get him.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
He probably wouldn't want to see her either, too. After what he did, he probably would feel too ashamed to actually look her in the eye after that.
Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave.
I mean, maybe, but don't you want to get a few bit of last words in there before you say goodbye to them for a while?
What the?
Oh, come on. What is it now? What could possibly be
Monsters.
wrong?
Yuri!
What the
Carol,
hell?
any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
Is it after
What?
Esteli's?
Hey, wait!
Reunite with Carol and repeat. Shit.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
It's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
I mean, it is true. Estelle is kind of part of the problem. Ow. Yep, it's after Esteli's.
What is going on here?
Yeah, Flynn, what the hell?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
Oh, shit.
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
Of course it is.
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
Oh my fucking god, it talks.
It can speak! Who are you?
That was Rita, isn't it?
Yuri!
You're safe.
Cutscene.
What is that?
Heracles! Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Judith?
Huh?
Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estellise! Wait!
Well, you said you wanted to continue the journey. Are you ready to ditch Flynn so we can get the hell out of here before he comes and tries to take you? He's already kind of hurt.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
I'm kind of wondering what sort of direction we have to go now. I mean, we got the Aqua Blastia, we defeated Barbos, and Yuri murdered Rago. What else is there to do other than deal with Q more, or maybe some other potentially darker aspects of the Empire? I mean, what else is there to do? I feel like this was a pretty sound conclusion to the game, all things considered.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on.
So you want to travel the world to see what other problems there might be? What the fuck is this, One Piece or something? Just another, like, arc of the week type scenario? Well, more like arc of the year.
I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why.
Your Highness!
Whoa.
Flynn, get this core back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild.
Oh.
Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Handed over Aqua Blastia Core. Estelle earned the Seeker of Truth title. Reunite with Estelle and Judith. Don't know what happened to Raven still.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
And it's after Estelle too, so we're gonna have to at some point.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
Does it matter?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I know, I'm not complaining. Only Carol's the one complaining, and he's not even really complaining as he is questioning, but I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth and what a fucking fine gift horse. Anyways.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
As far as our little legs can take us.
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What? Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
Oh, man. Hey.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Azure Edge! Dragon!
Destructo Pit! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
These are the threads that weave our future.
She learned the skill. Oh, and she got new stuff too. I didn't think we were going to get reunited with Judith that quickly. I probably would have gotten some stuff for her. I did upgrade that weapon. Oh, she's got a halberd now. Did I have her equip that prior? I don't even know anymore. Well, let's have her equip that war pike so she gets that shit in. Alright. Okay. Anyway. So, repeat. Yep, alright. I think we're good here. Did I remember learning a new skill? I thought I did at one point. I guess not. Must have imagined it. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that needs doing? Looking at? Wait, I thought I got... Oh yeah, that's right. I died, and I didn't save prior to when I acquired that stuff. Well, Yuri stuff anyways. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's move on. Hello.
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon Sword!
Smash! Hammer Blow Upper!
Azure!
Destroying Rock! Hammer Blow Upper!
Dragon!
Repeat! Your tail?
I just keep getting stronger!
Fucking Estelle. Never catches a break. Never. Not even a little. Repeat's funny.
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dongrest is all right. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dons and Dawngrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm. So, where are we going?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Treasure Right! Oh, power that tries so
Dragon Swarm!
Photon!
Here I go! Yeah!
Destruction Field!
Oh, power that tries so shine!
So, yeah, where are we going? I don't even know anymore. We say we were gonna start a guild, some other stuff.
I'm gonna do it! Destructo Pain Shot!
Oh, power that tries so shine!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I don't know where we're going. I'm confused. I have no idea where we're going. Not even a little. Come to think of it, there's a story synopsis. Trouble breeds still. Yep. Estelle seems to have altered her previous plans and has left the town in the direction of Heliord. Oh yeah, we're going to Heliord. Alright. Where's Heliord? Is there a map? Can I get a map? It's not a map. And Bert's gonna attack us in a second here. Map. World map. What direction have we not been to yet? Let's see, so that's... Oh, this is the Imperial capital. So Dawngrest is there. We're there. What's that? Don't know. I guess we're going... somewhere. Let's see, I guess towns are... Yeah, I guess towns are... purple. And Heliord's over here. Okay, I guess we're going over there. At least we're on the right path.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How do you know?
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Intuition?
Yeah, it's called women's intuition. They could smell predators from a mile away, I'll have you know. Oh, God. It's just too bad they can't smell the chameleons that well. Those chameleonized predators. That worm their way into their soul. No, I'm sorry, they're not predators, they're parasites.
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
Ah, yes, about the guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Defining our own justice, making up our own set of rules, and living by our own principles, our own code of ethics.
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big.
Good luck with that.
And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves.
That's quite the pipe dream. Hope you can make it into a reality someday there, Carol. Or at least Yuri certainly could. I don't know about you.
That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
You really respect the Dawn.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
You know, Carol's a little too pure for this world sometimes.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right.
We're putting the kid in charge? You sure that's wise, Yuri? I know you're the kind of, I know you're the free-spirited type, but come on, man. When it comes to being a man of action, you are certainly the one.
So, what's the first order of business?
Aren't you the leader? Aren't you supposed to decide that?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Well, I guess as long as he's still gonna take orders from Yuri, it's gonna be fine.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
That's a good point. We could use more help, definitely. More members. More help, more members.
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
So is that really a question? Is that really a question? Is that really a question?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws.
Uh-huh.
Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family.
Okay. You're not making it sound appealing, Carol. You're supposed to sell this, you know. You got a prospective member potentially waiting to join, and the first thing you're doing is laying down the smackdown with the laws and shit. That's not how you approach this.
The laws are the source of a guild's pride.
Okay. And?
No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
Alright, so what are these laws? Just hurry up and get to it.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Doesn't even know that. Okay. Yuri, what's our laws?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind.
Yep.
Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
If that's the kind of what exactly do you mean when you say punishing those who don't? Are you aiming to make this guild into one that punishes and seeks out evildoers and exacts vigilante justice? Do you aim to punish those who cannot be punished in any sort of form of law and jurisdiction? Enemies that neither the guilds nor the Empire can touch? Is that the kind of guild you wanna create there, Yuri? One that takes down the wicked regardless of status or position or background? I mean, I'm behind it, but at the same time, I don't like the idea of taking the laws into our own hands. No one should have that kind of power. Not even you, Yuri.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all.
Shut the fuck.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Yeah, that should be the right way to do it.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yep.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all.
Dear God.
Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
You're actually joining? Dear God, I thought Carol just talked you out of it for a second. Holy crap. Hell yeah, we finally got a new member already, and it's one of the most attractive characters in the game so far.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Oh, I guess at least one of us likes it.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Alright. But you do realize that that means there's no fucking bullshit from here on out. You realize that, right? Once you commit to joining the guild, you can't have any fucking bullshit looming in the background. You have to divulge all your secrets. You have to be an honest member of this guild. If you can't do that, you might as well should just get the fuck out.
How about your partner?
Although I suppose that'd be hypocritical considering that Yuri murdered a person and he has yet to say anything about it, but, you know, otherwise, it's... that's the ideal scenario!
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Well, great.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Yeah, really big fellow. You would love to meet him. He's, he might just pull the rug out from under you. He might just knock your socks off.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Judith is way too nice for someone this hot. I don't know about any of you guys who are probably watching this video, but when I meet hot women, it is usually they're not this nice. They're usually either full of themselves, even just to a small degree, they're full of themselves, and also to some degree, they have to have at least a little bit of pride in themselves, because it's not as if they cannot know, because attractive women will obviously know if they're attractive. It's just that's just the law of how things work. But it's they always tend to let that get a little ahead, like a little too ahead of themselves on that front. They always let that kind of supersede everything else, and sometimes it makes them question things about other people that otherwise shouldn't be questioned. She's just way too open. She's just way too gung-ho about this. That's all I'm trying to say. And she's also a lot nicer than I've given her credit for so far. And it's suspicious. It's a little suspicious.
Me too.
Then I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Okay. What you doing over here by yourself?
Thanks.
For what?
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
I mean, I am definitely keeping watch, but not in the way you think.
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
So are you. How about you explain and tell us a little bit about yourself?
You're one to talk.
God damn it, Yuri.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward at keeping yourself at arm's length.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
That's true. What the fuck is your reasoning?
I joined because I wanted to.
Alright, is that how you live life? You live life vicariously by where the winds blow and what interests you? If that's how you live, then you're clearly the type of girl who will absolutely fucking hightail it the moment things get too difficult.
That's it?
Or complicated. And I can't trust people like that. Neither should you, Yuri.
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right?
Yeah?
Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
No, there is no my own way. There's only one way, and that's doing it for the guild. Alright, this is a group effort. Not an individual effort, a group effort. You either pull your own weight, or you get the fuck out. But I know Yuri isn't going to toe that line, so...
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
So lovely. The way it glistens in the moonlight is very lovely. So lovely, it's hard not to focus on anything else.
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
Well, women do like to talk, and they sure do love it when you listen. Even if you're just half listening, as long as you can respond with more than just yeah, Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, I feel bad for you. Oh man, what a bitch, totally. If you can respond with more than just that, you're, as long as you're paying attention somewhat, you're golden.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild.
Well, hurry the hell up.
I'm gonna think of something really cool.
I hope it's cool. I know you're 8, so I'm not holding my breath.
Sure, I can't wait.
Even Yuri's not holding his breath.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Honestly, they were pretty good.
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of.
That's probably why you reacted to them in the way that you did.
I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
Ah, Carol, don't make this sappy.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Exactly. I mean, I know you're probably hankering for some type of level of encouragement as well as recognition and maybe even a little bit of like a father's pat on the back type of scenario, but I hate to tell you this, Carol, but you gotta man up at some point. You can't be a child forever. You can't run away from all your battles and wait for someone else to take care of them for you. You gotta do it yourself.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name!
Oh god. Right now? What is it?
The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
I'm not an alcoholic, but I almost want to drink to that. Almost. 1 second. Almost want to drink to that. Gonna need to let that sit and sink in for a second. Just, let that sink in. Now give it a good shake. And open. No, I still need more. There we go. Let's just down the whole bottle. Well, I doubt even Yuri's gonna stand for this name. So what's the name gonna actually be, I wonder? That'll be something. I'm sure Yuri has an idea for the name. Hell, maybe even some of the other characters too. It'll be a group effort. Carol just gets to decide what name sounds even cooler, but short and sweet, and not... anyways, moving on.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Oh my fucking god! What? No! Yuri, what the actual fuck? No! God damn it! No, Yuri. Please, God, no. How do you even think about it? How would you even market that? Think logically for a second. How would you even market that? Oh my god. Ah. I'm dying. Stop.
Right.
Stop it. I'm fucking dying. No. No, no. No, go back to... God damn it, Yuri. Ah.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
Fucking... Thank God, I saved her for last. Need a palate cleanser after that.
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yeah...
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you.
And I didn't even think you'd be able to do so either.
I'm still trying to decide if I should.
That's a lie, actually. It was obvious that if the game was gonna continue, they wouldn't let the healer just be on the fucking side.
You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I mean, Yuri's pretty carefree, but when he sets his mind to something, he seems pretty gun-ho. He seems to be pretty, he seems to get shit done. So, I'd imagine so.
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Yep. If he bragged to Flynn about it, and he is the rival in this story. So yeah, he really is gonna have to do it.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
God damn it, girl. Just literally decide what you want to do with yourself. That's all you need to do. Just pick what you want to do at the moment, and then do it. Just stick with it. And if it doesn't work out the way you expect it to, or if it's not exactly what you're looking for, then just drop it and find something more. Figure out what it is you need to do by doing the things you need to do now. That's how every normal person should do it. It's like, I want to say it's common sense, but most people don't even have that these days.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
Is that what she wants to do right now? I'm not against it, but making a princess of an empire an honorary guild member seems kind of, a little weird. It might make for good relations, though. It could certainly make for good marketing. Maybe not to other guilds, but certainly in terms of, like, we will accept anyone from all walks of life. We don't give two fucks who you are or where you come from. As long as you want to do right by others and you want to help and save people, we will accept it.
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
I don't see why not.
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
I mean, Yuri's not the kind of person who tries to stop anyone unless they're adversely affecting other people.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
God, she's too wholesome.
How can I decide?
Yuri, give her better advice. Anyway, I have to give my answer, don't I? Yeah, just not right now. Think about it a little bit more. I know you're gonna do it anyways. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, repeat.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Repeat's looking mighty good. At any rate, I think now's a good time to go in here. I don't remember putting that title back there, but... he truly is a vigilante now. There's no point going out there alone. Well, what else is there to do? Talk to more people? We talk to everyone. Anyway, I have to get my... Carol? Judith? Oh, so you want to play some more? What a bore. Huh? Oh, so you want to play some more? What a bore. What does that mean? What are you saying? I don't get it. I'm not picking up what you're throwing down here, Judith.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Do you wish to rest? Yes?
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Rapide.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster.
You want to go looking for that? Wait, what? Why?
If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
I get the curiosity, but is that really something you yourself need to go do? You know, you're the princess. Why don't you pay us to do it for you?
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
Just to find some way to track it, I guess. It's a good point. And it flies too, so it's not like it leaves any damn tracks. We'll have to go by eyewitness reports and the sights and the sightings of it. We'll have to be thorough in our investigation. It's a big ass monster, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, but still.
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Yeah, but he's also 8. You can't expect him to know all the monsters.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
I don't even know what his actual age is. I just like to call him 8. Because his character model looks and he sounds almost like an 8-year-old.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Judith, sweetheart, baby, please. I just said this. I just said this. If you're gonna be a part of this guild, you need to be upfront about everything. You choose an interesting time to be upfront about this shit. But maybe it's because you actually feel obligated to do so. So I'm gonna let it slide. But still, this is not how I want to learn my information. This is not how I want things to go. Alright? If you know something, you tell it.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
I don't even know if that's a lie or the truth. Women have too many goddamn secrets.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Because it's a monster.
Where did you see it?
You know, Judith, we're also keeping the fact that your friend is a monster a secret on behalf of you. Eventually, you should be the one to avail that to everyone else. It only seems fair.
It was on the Désert continent. in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Desier. The desert.
Desier the desert. What a interesting name.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
So where are we going? Where is this Desier place? And it sounds like we're gonna need a little bit more preparation before we go trekking through a desert.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Huh?
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
Okay.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Wait, so you do know that there's monsters that do speak, but it's a sea monster. What the actual hell, Carol? You acted so surprised earlier, but it turns out you do know something about speaking monsters. Fucking idiot.
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
God damn it. These characters, man. These characters. They only reveal this stuff when it suits them. I guess Carol just happened to remember that fairy tale when she brought up fairy tales, I guess. I guess that's realistic. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I don't remember things until someone says the right thing to get me to remember something. It happens in real life, so I'm going to use that as an excuse here, but goddamn, I'm tired of this kind of plot development.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
No. But the fuck, Carol? No. Why would you even suggest that? How could you suggest that? Do you know what she's doing right now? Never mind.
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own.
Now that I don't doubt. The fact that Carol has to question it is weird.
What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Ah yes, escorting the Imperial Princess to the deserts to possibly get murdered by a giant monster. If another giant monster doesn't do that first. I think the real question we should be asking is why the hell does it speak, and why the fuck did it regard to her as the insipid poison? I'm still wondering about that. Is anyone gonna ask that question?
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
Really? Remind me what our laws are again?
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Huh?
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
I doubt you carry a coin purse with you everywhere you go, especially in the hasty hurry that we had at the castle, so, and I don't think you got one since then. So that being said, I think Carol's got a good point for once. We shouldn't do this for free, but I'll be damned if I'm expected to get payment for it right here and now.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
Exactly. Accept the assignment now, and upon its completion, we'll just collect our fee later.
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
We're turning into a real guild now. You know, the more this game goes on, the more it starts to remind me of Final Fantasy VII, the original. And it's actually not a bad comparison. This game is just like Final Fantasy VII, except it's with better graphics, better character models, and it's, well, a more involved story.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
With also voice acting and better characterization.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
God, please, no. God, no, no! Please. Someone stop him before he ruins this guild before it even starts.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Thank you, please God, Estelle, thank you. Jesus, I was worried for a second. I was worried for a second. And at least she's the one to break it to him. Because otherwise, if it was anyone else, they'd either be brutal, or they'd be telling him, they'd be telling him exactly how dumb it sounds. And neither of those are liable to potentially work out for him mentally. He's already got a fragile mindset for being a coward.
Oh, really?
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Fucking what?
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
Fucking roll credits, I guess.
The brightest star. Cool.
I don't imagine that the title's namesake plays a role in most of these games. I'm assuming this just happens to be a coincidence.
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Sounds a lot better than Super Ultra Courage. I'm not even finishing that, Jesus.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Please. Please, before my brain cells are fried and beyond what is repairable.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
And manageable.
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
So Heliord, so we're going to Heliord, then to Torum, to take a boat all the way to Desier.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Alright, to Heliord, and then to Torum. That's the idea. That sounds so much better. Holy shit, God, thank God. Carol earned the Brave Vesperia leader title. That is very acceptable.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things, but I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
No guy does. And you wouldn't like it if you did either. Most women women always say the same shit. Just like, I wish he could be more honest about how he feels. I wish he could be more in touch with his feelings. And then when they are in touch with their feelings and they are honest about themselves, they're like, oh my god, he's such a fucking obsessive wreck of a human being. And it's just like, what do you want? What the fuck do you want?
That's over.
You can't have it both ways. It's either one way or the other.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Man, these enemies are weak. They don't do a whole lot of damage.
Let's go.
Ay, ay, ay. Heracles is amazing.
That moving fortress that attacked that monster was amazing! What'd you call it? Heracles?
That was a monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue!
I'm worried about that kind of power, though. It's not good to have something that powerful just up and about in anyone's hands.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Destructive paint shot!
Pow hammer! Next! Pow hammer! We can't lose!
Alright, Yuri, did you learn the skills from this ogre axe yet? Of course not. I don't want to grind too much,
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
but I do want to grind a little bit.
Here I go! Pow hammer! That was awesome!
The guild's purpose?
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, we could always make each and every member an army into itself. That way we don't have to worry about needing more bodies.
Leave it to me! Punishing smash!
I'm just getting started. Yeah, I feel good.
I feel this power inside.
Alright, he learned one of the skills from this axe.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Destructive straight shot!
In this blade!
Dragon Swarm!
We're done.
And eventually I'm just gonna have him use that weaker sword so he can get the skills from those too. It might severely hamper his ability to do anything.
We'll
but
get every last one!
in fact, I don't kind of think of it. Does Yuri have to be in the party for that to actually be a thing? Can Yuri actually not be selectable in a party? Does he have to be in the party?
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
It's always nice to see these two have a bit of a moment.
I'm not done yet.
It's wholesome. Anyways, oh wait.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Gotta admire that spirit, though. Alright. This'll be interesting. Huh.
Here we go!
Oh my god, Yuri does not have to be in the party.
Lightning wave!
That's
Crescent moon!
that's surprising.
Power that takes soul shine! Lunafang!
The
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Why is this so wholesome? Stop it. That's interesting. So I don't even need to play as Yuri, and he doesn't even need to be in the party. He just needs to be there, and he just needs to have the weapon equipped, and he'll just automatically learn the skills. That's how everybody else who isn't on the party screen or isn't one of the members of the party ends up getting their skills ranked up anyways. So, in essence, I could theoretically just have Yuri in the background while while he gets those weapons skills upgraded. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look for more things to kill. I like these tortoise things. I always need the resources
could you
from
be
them.
any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
How's your edge? What's this? Hey!
Whoa. Whoa, what was that?
Who's next? Azure!
Yuri, what did you learn? That looked interesting. What was that? It was a stationary technique. What was that? Crushing Eagle? That can't be the move, is it? Strike the ground and hit the enemy with the force of... No, that's not it. What was that? Shining Fang? Slash with a spinning sword. Details. I can't look at details. Why do you even bother having details if that's... I wish it would tell me which one was also the one that got unlocked. Shining Fang sounds new to me. Slashing with a spinning sword. Looks like one is twirling the sword. Looks like one is twirling the sword. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, let's just go ahead and just put it in there. I'm curious.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, interesting.
Who's next?
That's what happens when I get serious.
Huh. That move is actually kind of nice. I'm going to keep that. Where do I want to put that? Do I want to set that art into this slot still, or do I want to replace it with something else? Let's see, the art that was here was Concealed Wave, and I don't like it very much. Maybe I'll keep it there. Maybe I'll keep it there and leave... Maybe I'll use Concealed Wave here. Yeah, why not? Alright, I think I like this now. Alright. Is Repeat a member too?
Repeat's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case...
What are you all worried about? Repeat knows the laws.
There've been lots of times when I just know Repeat understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, how about it, Repeat?
He just went to mark his territory.
I won't lose!
Azure!
Starstroke!
Azure!
How close are we to that weapon skill? Oh, come on. Alright.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Bug breath!
Shine!
Shining Fang!
Strength! Roll in this blade!
Azure Edge!
I'm just getting started. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure Edge!
Punishing smash!
Oh, man.
This? Nah, this isn't.
Oh, we didn't get much from that at all. Not even a little.
I'm gonna do it!
We're done.
Combo 16. Telekian water, aerial arts. Alright.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
I couldn't tell if she actually said anything. I had the headset off for a second to scratch my ear. Oh my, doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
That's an
Now that
interesting
you
choice of
mention it,
phrasing.
Maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing.
Huh?
I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first.
They're talking about Estelle, aren't they?
After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
I mean, I kind of figure that Estelle would probably not just leave this place and whatever heap it's in.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
No. But most people have an easier time with that, unlike you.
I know.
But it's a good thing you're surrounded by such kind individuals who are willing to help lend a ear, and also a sword or two.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
Well, I mean, he's just finding his stride. And I feel like Carol's arc is going to begin soon at some point. I mean, it has to.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Crimes.
How would you punish villains that the law can't touch? Flynn would have had a different answer, I'll bet. But who knows how many people are hurting because they're waiting for change that never comes. That's the answer I chose. I know. I made up my mind and did what I did. I won't ignore my past. I'll probably have to talk with them about it sometime too.
It's interesting. How he can still remain so positive and go lucky after, and so free-spirited after all that. Are ideals just that simply ideals? The people got tired and left the city. Well, what the fuck, I don't know. The Q-More Brigade has joined us as reserve troops, but I can't abide by their domineering ways. Oh god, Q-More is here? Looks like we're going to be here for a bit. May even, have a little bit of a hand in taking out some more undesirables, huh, Yuri? I want to quit the Knights, but construction? I don't think so. Not that they're hiring anyway. Hey, you there. No loitering allowed. Now move along. Huff, huff, huff. Labor is becoming more and more difficult lately. Something's fishy. Where did everyone go? Will they really make us nobles? What? What are you talking about? The deceiver always stays 10, 100 steps ahead. True, but their plans are always foiled as soon as even one piece is out of line. This is the rising city of Helliard, but Lately, the residents have been disappearing. Construction starts from this point on. If all goes according to plan, this will be an admirable civic center in 4 months. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it sounds like some bullshit's happening here again. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. This city is growing thanks to us, the Q-More Brigade, and our management of the people. In all cases, the commoners should be under the control of the nobility. Putting up with my superiors' unreasonable demands, cleaning up incompetent underlings' messes. I'm tired of it. Is the Q-More Brigade in here? Good. Where's that JoJo-esque villainous character around here? I don't think Yuri's gonna be so brazen as to try and kill him yet, but God is my witness. He's probably gonna do something equivalent to it. Or he's gonna at least attempt it. He's gonna certainly try. It's been strange lately. The people of the town are disappearing. Nothing like this has happened since I started working as a knight. Something is rotten in the town of Heliard. The people exploiting the laborers live in luxury, and the laborers struggle in poverty. Sounds like a classic case of bullshit to me. Good day, do you want to know about synthesizing? No. Welcome, I got some new weapons in. Sweet, what do you got for me? Anyways, what do you got for me? Oh, wow. Those are some pretty interesting weapons. Basilard. BA Force, Guard Arts, Guard Plus. Well, that's gonna be for Rita when she shows up. Ooh, why is this ore so damaging? Why is it an ore? I mean, it's kind of hard to refuse that. I don't think I can let this one go. Alright, and let's get some more stuff for everyone. Alright, that's turning into a Whopper. So let's go ahead and submit the purchase of these, and... tartan ribbon. Buy a pointy hat for the dog, I guess. Splint mail. Long coat. She could use that. Why not? Magic mist. Thief's cape. Radish. Alright. Anything to synthesize down? Doesn't look like it. I could synthesize a longsword, but I don't know if it'll upgrade to anything. But why not? Alpha and beta? Life up, mental up. Life up, mental up. I think life up might be better. But he's not used the bastard sword yet, so we're gonna wait on that. And we're still waiting on him to finish that ogre axe too. Let's see, we've already got the crescent axe out of the way, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. Anti-element? Sounds pretty cool. Experience share? Oh no, that'll be cool. Might as well reforge this so that we can get the half quarter, half. I don't know if he needs that. I don't think he needs it really. Let's see. Rita isn't here, so I can't even tell if she's gotten this stuff yet. Yeah, he's gotten that. Oh, he could use experience share, though. He is using the Holy Raven right now, but it looks like it comes with new stats if I can forge it. This one comes with full check, whatever the hell that is. Able to see all enemy info with a single magic lens. Oh, interesting. That might be nice and useful. But in order to get it, we need to have him sacrifice that. He doesn't have one, though. Why can't I? Oh, that's why, because I'm out. I'm low on funds. Hey, hey. Welcome. Would you like to stay for 350 guild? We may have to. Just to progress the story. Why not? Huh?
I guess I can't let things go either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Talk about Judith? Did Judith just walk out? Where'd you go, sweetheart? You're around here somewhere.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Does it?
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster.
What is he then?
And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
The war?
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
It's the nature of humans.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I mean, it wasn't hard. You were clearly going for her.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle.
That is true. So why did you go after Estelle, first off? And also, while we're on this subject, why What is it about Estelle that's got everyone breathing down her neck?
Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
I don't know about that. You're pretty good at keeping secrets. Lying may not be your forte, but certainly not saying anything is one.
Alright, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
A few skeletons that happened to arrive in my closet just recently, you should say.
He's a strange one.
No shit. So are you. Nothing about you makes sense so far.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
Oh boy.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Yeah, just so that we can make sure it doesn't go haywire again. I mean, Rita isn't here either, so if it does go on the fritz, that'd be a problem. Huh? Oh.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Oh, it's that kid and his family.
How have you been?
Wait. Where's the father?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Huh?
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Okay, so you're not the first person to say this. What does that even entail?
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
What?
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it doesn't even make a lick of sense.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
That may be one reason, but it also might have to do with money, wealth, status, and power. Well, two of those things are the same thing, but you get the point.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Fucking assholes don't learn.
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
Which city? This city?
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
Exactly. No one has that authority quite right now. So, Cumore's lying out of his ass.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
You've been working hard for nothing, I'm sorry to tell you. Just like the magistrate of before, the magistrate of this town is a piece of shit. And you gotta stop listening to the stupid nobility. No, more specifically, you just gotta stop listening to the Imperials. They don't care about you. They don't care about anyone else but themselves, especially not those with power and are in power. They don't care about anyone else but their own vested interests. And if they can lie and manipulate you to serve their own means, they will.
Is Father not coming back?
Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Q Moore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Yes, gladly. Let's slap him around a bit. Maybe we'll throw him over a cliff this time.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Indeed. And he cares a little to nothing about the people.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
Knights can kiss my ass.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep, we're accepted on behalf of Esteles here, so you better thank her graciously.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
Uh-huh. How are we getting over, though? Talk to the guard?
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
You have a point. But sometimes subterfuge works best. And if we start off our guild's namesake by, well, breaking and entering a imperial stronghold of some sort, then it's not going to pan out for very well in terms of guild relations in Dawngrest. Even if we do make ourselves known as a very, how do I put this? A very independent guild. So it's just not going to bode well for us. We might have to use a little bit of guile to get across this.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
And how do you propose we do that?
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Do you even know what that means? Do you even know what that means? I don't think you know what that means.
Well then.
You will distract the guard. Oh my god, I get to choose? Well, I can choose Carol. Oh my god. I guess Judith is the obvious choice. She is the femme fatale of our group and is by far the most attractive. I don't know if I want to put Estelle in that situation. Carol is a... I don't think Carol would work simply because he's a kid. And also because... I mean, I don't know how he would get that to work. Unless we disguised him as a little girl. And even then, that's fucking sus. That's real fucking sus. Then again, if we use that angle, and it does turn out to be a kitty diddler, we could always just take him out of commission and just rid the world of one less true evil in this world. Another Epstein out of the picture. But I would rather it be the sensible choice, so let's go ahead and use It's possible that the guard won't be swayed by Judith simply because Judith may not be... She may attack him from that sort of angle, but that's probably not gonna bode well if he's not the type who's easily swayed, even from something as simple as carnal desire. So it might take something more. It might take something extra. Sometimes you have to go with your gut, and sometimes you need a mixture of sex appeal and innocence. And I think Estelle's got all those in spades. Not necessarily sex appeal, but we can certainly do something to make her more sex appeal worthy. I mean, because clearly if Carol's an option, choosing an outfit for this occasion is going to be paramount. So, but I don't know if Estelle would... Oh yeah, and plus she's wearing no, like garb that's befitting nobility, so there's no way in hell that's going to happen. God, wait, why am I just assuming this is exactly going to go exactly as it sounds? You know what? Well, you know what? This is his plan, and the best choice would be obviously Judith, so... You know what? Why not?
Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Obviously.
Yes, I think so.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
I mean... She clearly has no qualms with this, and she does know what she's packing. She clearly does have confidence.
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course.
Oh, we're actually gonna get dolled up? Okay.
I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
They're not... I wouldn't say they're rags, per se, as they are just... your casual wear.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
I mean, it certainly is good enough to most people. For most people.
No, my pride would never allow it.
Your pride wouldn't allow it? Are you... just what exactly are you looking to accomplish with a different outfit?
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
Well, she apparently wants to bring her A game to this. Well, let's see how far she's gonna take it, and we'll see how effective it is.
So she's going to see the peddler then? With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail!
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol. What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Oh my god. No, Estelle, please, God. Please don't. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Just please. Stop. Just stop. You're fine. You're fine as you are. You don't need to compete. You're on your own playing field, same as she is. Just stop. Why women need to feel like they need to compete on a similar level as women of a different breed is beyond me. You're fine, Estelle. You're fine. You're fine. Just be yourself, and everything will naturally fall into place. Just for the love of God, stop. Don't even think about it. Don't even get lost in that train of thought. You're fine as you are. No one would ask you to be anything else. Not a single person. And if they did, they're fucking idiots. And I'm being genuine when I say that. She's practically a quality woman as it is. There's no way in hell anyone's gonna ask for more. She's too perfect already. She's got the wholesomeness down packed. Anyways, with that said, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Christ. So, it looks like we're seduce the guard in order to get past, in order to figure out what's going on in this place. See you all next time. Bye-bye.